It's time. Time to honor myself by putting a break, a pause on everything I am doing right now. So wherever I am, I sit in a comfortable, private room in my mind. I take a long, deep breath. Inhale, exhale, and relax my body. I begin to imagine I'm taking a leisurely walk in a forest trail. And as I go deeper, I feel the freshness and coolness in the air. I see soft light filtering in between the lines of trees. There's a pervading quietness, and I am so at peace. While walking, I take notice of the many different kinds of trees all around me. They all are the same trees, but what an assortment of beauty, of height, of size, texture, leaves. And all of them live in the same forest, just like one big family. It's a brotherhood of trees. Slowly, I start to think deeply and understand that just as trees search for nutrients from the earth and reach out for energy from the sun, at the core of the whole brotherhood of man, regardless of differences in age, gender, color, religion, there's a living, thinking being with a loving heart, aspiring and looking for the same experiences of being in peace, being loved, being happy and harmonious within them and in their lives. Right there, I realized and feel my connectedness to all humankind. In fact, I realized our true brotherhood is a brotherhood of kind-hearted spiritual beings, souls in human bodies. Touched by these thoughts, I stop. I'm pulled to look up at the sky. Night had fallen, and up above, I see a bright, shining star surrounded by hundreds of other twinkling lights. I remember there are 7 to 8 billion souls in this physical world. Yet all of us, we all look up, call out, and pray to the same one God, the same one supreme spiritual being we all call Father. God's eternal love for me is felt so deeply as I gaze at the beautiful bright star, and I feel that love is the same for all his other children on earth. I sense and I see in my mind God's loving energies and blessings and healing power streaming down on each one of us. Waves upon waves of golden beams of light continuously flowing, filling up whatever each one of us needed to refresh and replenish the tired soul. I hold those feelings and that powerful image of a harmonious soul family in my mind. And when I'm ready, I come back from my travel feeling completely recharged yet changed, more compassionate to my soul brothers in this our world. Om Shanti.
sit comfortably and take a deep breath. Wow! 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 It's me time once again. Turn my attention inwards. I realize the soul has been in a journey for quite some time. My every journey has brought me wonderful experiences of love, faith, hope. Different scenes of the drama draw out my innate qualities. Yes, the soul has been on a journey, and so are the other souls. And each one of us has a unique story to share, a unique story of our journey, a story of happiness and sorrow, of victory and defeat. Having taken so many costumes and playing different roles in each lifetime, the light of the soul sometimes flickered. I realized then that to better play the role, there is a need to constantly connect to the one director to guide me throughout the play. Like the stars in the sky, because of its constant connection to the moon, it continues to emit sparks of light. So, through a sweet remembrance of God, I am constantly fueled to light and ignite my brother's souls. How grateful am I then to be an instrument to create a world of harmony, a world of brotherhood, taking one strength and one support from the one God. Om Shanti.
I am a soul created by an all-knowing, all-loving, all-giving God. He made me such that I am peace, love, truth, purity, and happiness, attributes that He Himself possesses. By myself, because of all these gifts, I can be contentedly floating in self-possession and carefully pursuing my own desires. But in His boundless wisdom, He saw it good to set me upon a universe of other souls. These myriad creations He made free to walk paths unique to each, all in pursuit of the infinite, being ultimately united with Him in joy. Vast as His expanses are, these countless souls now walk the many ways He made available to all of us. And in the course of our strivings, we use our ability to seek our individual ambitions, our own means to experience the bounty of His providence. We, His children in the many islets, plains, archipelagos, and mountain ranges, have been given the wealth that He deemed it wise to grant us. We, in turn, use them according to what we see would meet our needs to fill the desires of our hearts. The expanses that divide us make us seek ways by which we can satisfy our needs and our wants that sometimes make us veer away from our intended direction. So, we have to look up to Him. We seek Him. We call Him, stretching out our hands, the ultimate gesture of human dependence on His might and His power. We, His children, are all one of a kind. He endowed each of us with qualities and characteristics that cannot be imitated or duplicated. But because we spring from the same bosom of love, we are siblings, sisters and brothers all. We may speak in different languages. Our accents do vary, our enunciation our own. We accept and are proud of our singular origin. We spring from a fountain of power and strength, forceful yet gentle, tenacious but tender. We are children of one Father who loves us all in but one way, His way. No matter how lengthy or labyrinthine the trails we pursue, no matter how precautious or premeditated our plans, No matter how languid or precipitate our decisions, we are the same and equal in one way. We are brothers and sisters, children of one God. Om Shanti.